Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Harvestella. Excited to be jumping right back into this as always. I feel like it's been way too long since I've gotten to play this game. Where are we exactly? So we have some more friendship paths we can do, which I've really been enjoying those. We've been learning a lot of really nice lore and backstory from these friendship quests. I'm kind of actually quite surprised by it. But we still do have a lot going on with our... we haven't done proper fights in so long. I forgot this guy was even with us. We still haven't unlocked the ability to do any storyline stuff with him either. Shakira we're maxed out on, but let's see here. I want to not change, I wanted details. 60% magical attack, I think is a good idea. What do we get from you? Nothing. So perhaps we do want somebody else that we would get a bonus from. And Hein was actually kind of working out pretty well. The 60% physical attack, because I think we do Minimancer, right range crushing a sage, center of the target. I think we do a fair. It's not saying here, but somewhere we can see. Maybe it's here. What kind of damage we do? I think this is magical damage. I think we do a lot of magical damage. But perhaps it doesn't really matter anyways. Looking here, we're doing pretty good on these guys. Gather and harvesting and mining. Fixing ladders and stuff. It might be time to just get back to the main storyline. I think it's what I was really getting at with that long speech. However, we're getting more letters from people, so maybe not quite yet. One final task. I doubt it is. Thank you again for your assistance with sites. I know it would have been able to provide an answer for him if I went to face him alone. Okay, not sure what I had to do with that. I'm thankful to have had you there as my friend. The matter has not been brought to close yet, however, as there is still Mother, who we need to face. I await you. I don't agree with that storyline at all, but whatever. She wants to talk about the attacker. For now, looks like her goals are aligned with Rosny, which makes me feel better, but only a little. She contacted me again. Apparently she's got something she wants to discuss about the attacker. Sorry, I kind of have a small stroke there. She said she'll be waiting at the North Step. Let's go meet her there. It's nearly time for the Virgil, and I have done all that I can. I can only hope that the people of Shatolla will understand how I feel through my song. I just needed them to listen. I do not know what will happen, but I will do my best. I'll be waiting at the beach. Please meet me there. See, our friends need us. Who am I to ignore them? Some of these things away. Fix up this stuff. Do our usual chores. What all do we have here? Probably mostly stuff to sell, huh? This coffee is keeping us afloat. I think we need these. I don't think we really need this many spices either. Let's go ahead and sell them. Quickly, we're good money. The syrup is worth good money. Excellent. Smoked meat is always... I think we need smoked meat for cooking for something, actually. So let's put that away. What would it be? I really can't tell you, but I'm pretty sure something. That's a lot of eggs. We're supposed to be unlocking a new mayonnaise maker and stuff soon, though. That would be potentially quite nice. What else do we need here? We need to go... I guess we're pretty good at grass and wheat. Just running a little low on the high quality ones. What else do I need? Get 10 of those. And then we should have some chaos stuff to make, right? Let's get back out there. Alright, fantastic. Nothing to ferment. Alright, we'll work on that. And nothing to smoke either. Ferment and smoking, huh? Alright. Put you away. Just smoke an egg. I don't know why that sounds funny to me. Maybe because we used to tell people to go suck an egg. I don't know what that means either, but I feel like that's something we used to tell people for some reason. Do I want to make those berries into something? Or juice, maybe? Oh wait, we were making coffee. Or tea. Coffee from these beans. That's what we're fermenting. Yes, perfect. How soon you forget, you know? Alright, let's go visit the animals. We're doing quite well. And up to 46 feet, that's pretty good. It's a nice little stockpile we got there. Not so much of these guys, but that's okay. Took us so long to get that pin upgraded. Six feathers feels pretty good. There's some stuff we'll stockpile. Didn't look like there's much to harvest. Melons, or the pumpkins should be coming soon though. Seems like I was maybe just wrong. Ooh. These are all getting hit up. I think when we're gonna have to try to plant some more. Not ready to give up on those coffee beans. It's not everything. That corn should just be for straight selling, pure profit. That's worth a lot too. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with all these chestnuts. They give you a lot of... They fill you up. I think we're gonna need some more rainbow beans though. I don't remember the best place to go get them, however. This would give us 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 if we can put that one over there. Well, 15, 21, 22-ish beans that we need. Let's see, I do not remember. Stella rainbow beans, yes, the best place to buy them. Can't remember, there's only one store, just Leth. Alright, fair enough. I'm glad I didn't go to Argene, which I was very much considering. How much money do we have right now? 42 grand seems like a pretty awesome amount. Let's go buy these seeds. But there's still some more stuff to do with the farm too, I'm thinking about it. We can check the other farming locales. making us good money from all that coffee. And they spawn pretty frequently too. I feel like. Let's see about improving our space here. Yeah, it seems very reasonable. Not sure if we'll really utilize that space right now, but the more we upgrade, the better. And then I think it's what, 25 grand to upgrade our horse rabbit thing again. I guess 20 grand, which we are shy of, but that's okay. What about upgrading any of these weapons? It's a pretty big upgrade for Hein. Oh, that's Heresy. That's not the one I wanted. Whoops, my bad. Not Emo. The Dogma one, I think, is the one I wanted. Okay, she is upgraded. Gold, really. Okay. It's kind of things that I'm sure will pay off. We'll get some type of bonus for upgrading all that stuff. I'm willing to bet. Let's return home. We got seeds to plant. We got the rest of the farm to plant. Check out. I think we got a late start to these. Like I said, I'm not sure if we'll get all the harvest form times ready, but seeing that corn is kind of embarrassing. Good thing we came back. Say we're close. All right. So my math was way off, but that's okay. It was off by 3. Honestly, that's pretty impressive. I expected it to be much worse. Let's check out the other locales, of course. And then we'll go see what friends we can help today. There's been a lot of friendship helping lately. And I'm totally okay with that. I think it's been helping us kind of progress in other ways, instead of just speeding through the storyline. A lot of the storylines have been very interesting. Free monolith. Oh, that's nice. Really been needing those. We're low, so low there too. For 1 gold, okay. The mayor's bound to give us something tomorrow too. We're upgrading our farm again, that'll be nice. The other end, apparently. Glad you both can make it. Get straight to the point. There's something I want to tell you about the attacker we've been looking for. Don't tell me you figured out who she is. Not exactly. I remember something that you should probably hear. What do you mean? Shadow always exists dormant within the self. Therefore, when the self wavers, shadow takes over. Doubting yourself amounts to a death sentence. You're in the way to break free from self-doubts by controlling your shadow and becoming the master of yourself. And where did you hear that? I asked the chief about the power of your shadow once, and that's what he said. Those were his words? Higher up from your gang? Yeah, he's the leader. He's the one that took me in when I had no one. He raised me to be a member of the gang. Learned everything I know about fighting from him. He never said those words to me. What does that mean? What did he tell you? He was always worried about your shadow getting dangerous and out of control. Out of control? I don't know what exactly he meant by that, but my guess is he didn't tell you because he didn't want you questioning yourself even more. So he told me to never tell you, for your own sake. He didn't want me to get questioning myself? When the self wavers, the shadow takes over. What could it mean it's so deep? So the attacker is my self-doubt? The shadow gone dangerously out of control? That's what the chief was worried about? Yes, quite likely. If that's your shadow. Then it would explain why she looks like an exact copy of you and calls herself the Shadow Assassin. So now, how do we stop her? I'd probably get rid of her. But only Estina can do it. Myself. Do you think what happened that day had something to do with it? What day? So you haven't told him. Wait, Rosny, I'll say it. This is something he had to hear from me. It still haunts me to this day. I'll never forget. It's etched vividly in my memory. The day I killed my fellow gang members with my own hands. They decided to rebel. Some of the members of the gang wanted to overthrow the chief, so a fight broke out between us. I was ready to die fighting to protect the chief, the organization he created. But I was fighting the very same people I've been sent out on missions with. One by one, I stole their lives away. Say nothing, Absurdum. I don't blame you for looking at me like that. But Estina, if you didn't do what you had done that day, the chief would have been killed. I probably would have been killed too. I know, Rosny, but I'll never be able to wash their blood off my hands. When it was all over, I saw their bodies scattered on the floor. I knew I couldn't have been one anymore. I killed my own teammates in cold blood. More than anything, I was scared of myself. That's why you left? You left without saying anything. At the time, that was my only option. It's ironic, really. I had to run away from the very place I fought so hard to defend. Well, Absurdum, I know the kind of person I am. With blood on my hands, I look after the kids of the orphanage and try to make up for my crimes. Truth is, I don't deserve to live in anemia. So I kept quiet about this all this time. You must be disappointed now that you know the real me. No, that's not true. Self-defense is the thing, man. You're so sweet, trying to console me. The shadow is made out of my self-doubt. Maybe you're right, Rosny. Ever since I was asked to take over the orphanage, I've been trying harder to forget my past. This is what the chief meant about my shadow getting dangerously out of control. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. It's as if the brighter I try to shine, the darker my shadow gets. Closer to living in the light. The more painful. Painfully aware I was become that I don't belong here. I bet that's what my shadow is trying to tell me. It's the personification of your guilt. There we go. Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe I don't belong here after all. That's right, feel more guilty. What do you think I should do? I don't know. What I do know is that Shadow has been going around attacking people with my knowledge. And now I'm going to have to face my past if I want to stop. Absurdum, Rosny, could you give me some time? I need to think this through. Yes, give the Shadow more time to hurt people. Either way, it won't stop until you face your demons. So it's up to you now. I'm sorry I've caused you both so much trouble. But please, stick by me a bit longer. Just 3 more, nice. Critical hit rate. That's a lot of critical hit rate. Well, excuse me. Might as well harvest these areas. Trying to get that leveled up as much as we can. What else do we have now? Shakira, because it's important. I guess we're already here. Nope, don't dig a hole. Need to go to his house. Is there? I don't feel like there's ever like a fast way to the house, you know? Cool leaf, wild leaf. Just want to eat something that will restore my stamina. Ah, there you are, Absurdum. I wanted to talk to you about Harvestella, though you probably already knew that from my letter. I don't know what else you'd possibly want to talk to me about. We don't often get the chance to talk, so why don't we go to the observation deck? It should be empty right now. So, I haven't seen any sign of Harvestella or her dragon since the outburst the other day. But now it seems like life has returned to normal. That's a good thing. True, but I feel uneasy, like she'll come back and do something awful to the town any day. Make no mistake, Harvestella is a threat to this town. If I'm to protect the people of Nemia, as well as keep my promise to Talia, then I have no choice but to treat Harvestella as an enemy. For some reason, I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. Absurdum, do you think I should fight her? What do you want to do? Just take therapist mode with everybody. What do I want to do? I think it's obvious. I don't want to fight Harvestella. I don't know what she wants or what she's planning. She also looked sad before, right? I wasn't just imagining that. I can turn my back on someone when they're sad, even her. That's very you, Azrael. That's so you. I know nothing about her. I've been thinking about myself in circles. I've been thinking myself in circles about why she'd be acting the way she has, with no result. Which is why I'm too scared to come forward and tell her how I feel. Like, she's just berating me again. There must be a reason why, though. I agree. Just get a room, get it over with. What on earth is she planning? Ah. Harvestella is at the cherry tree. Did you figure something out? No, just... I think I get it now. Absurdum, thank you for coming all this way to listen. Do you mind if we part ways here? I think I might finally know how Harvestella is acting the way she is. Why the way she's acting the way she is. But I need to get my thoughts straight. I'll be in touch if anything changes. All that's left after that is figuring out how to contact her. Wind feathers. Okay. Well, that's the thing that happened. I like this town a lot, but there needs to be like at least one more like fast travel point, I feel like. I'll just eat this leaf, I guess. Excited to have the farm upgraded tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna have time to go see Shakira, but should have time to go see Meep here. Listen to her sing a song of sadness or, you know, whatever she's doing, I'm not really sure. Not gonna lie, I haven't listened to a single thing she's told me ever. Oh, this isn't the way to go. Good job, Absurdum. I like this town a lot, but its layout is kind of a mess too, I'm not gonna lie. Absurdum, thank you for coming. Today is the day of the vigil. Are you ready? I'm pretty sure. I practiced a lot. I wonder if I can do it. You got this. Thank you, Absurdum. I need the reassurance. It's almost time. I'll see you after the show. Imagine if I didn't stay the whole time. Just kind of ducked out early to beat the crowd, you know? Hey, are the rumors true about the diva being in cahoots with L'Oreal? She told us herself. Still, not sure I believe it though. Masimo's not L'Oreal. Masimo's kind, not big and scary like L'Oreal. Some straight through song. Everyone, thank you for coming. Before I begin my song, I have something I'd like to say. Hey Emo, about you and L'Oreal, is it true? I was at the tavern when you said it, but you were joking, right? Speaking the truth, I'm connected to L'Oreal. I'm sorry for keeping it a secret for so long. No, don't apologize. Apologizing means you admit that's real. I can't believe it. Dear Emo, who would sing to us at the tavern, is L'Oreal incarnate? L'Oreal is not the devil. Listen to what she has to say. We're listening. I'm not here to tell you about L'Oreal. I want you to understand the plight of the sirens. The what? L'Oreal was never our true name. Siren. That is our true name. Wait just a moment. All of a sudden talk about the sirens? I don't give two hoots what your real name is. So your names are different. What's so important about that? Emo, you can't blame yourself for the things L'Oreal did. But you're wrong. Sirens. All we wanted to do was protect the sea. Protect the sea? You expect me to believe that? You explain what happened at the Coral Shrine to the people of Shatolla. It was that easy. You're telling us that L'Oreal came about as a result of what happened to the Sea's Light? Because the sirens wanted to stop some big calamity? L'Oreal took the form of the sirens' regrets. I'm not sure my old brain is spry enough to keep up with all this. Everything Absurdum said was the truth. The sirens fought for the sea and for the people of Shatolla. And they died doing so. This is what I want the people of Shatolla to understand. You know, I love you. The people love you. They're shocked by what you said about L'Oreal. There's no denying. You've been giving all your singing for us every day. All of your singing has been given. But still, everyone was hurt by the damage L'Oreal caused. Only because it was defending Shatolla from the sea. I mean, everyone seems fine. I put an end to it and everyone seems fine. L'Oreal destroyed our way of life. No, you're still living the same way you always have. You killed my friend. Okay, that might have happened. If everything you say is true, then how are we supposed to feel? That sounds like your problem. I believe all of you and what you have to say. This is how I really feel, which is why I needed to tell you. I need you to know. And everyone I love in Shatolla. To know about the family I love. Thank you, Mel, for telling us. It must have been hard keeping it to yourself all this time. But I'll be honest with you. Giving L'Oreal will be difficult. I will not be able to do it as long as I'm alive. You know, maybe I don't really understand / remember the storyline there, but wasn't L'Oreal just in... I think they thought the L'Oreal was attacking, but really it was like the Sea's Light, right? So it's not that they misunderstood. Or there's some new knowledge. It's really that you're hating the wrong thing this whole time and you can't accept that? I don't know. But I realized I can't go on hating without knowing, as I've never been until now. I'd like you to teach me more, if you wouldn't mind. About the sirens. You want to erase the pain, but you should understand the truth about what happened. The most accepting crowd ever. We owe that to those who are no longer with us. Just like to add, nobody here hates you. Oh? I think they hurt you. Mostly me. I'm just the one that kind of explained it for you. Thanks to you, Absurdum. Yes. Thanks to me. I'll leave now. Just walks away. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. But, I have one more request I'd like to make. Go on. The virtual song. May I sing it for both people of Shatolla and my family of sirens? I think you're pushing your luck, dear. But everyone is nodding one by one, so... This song is for everyone we have lost. I mean everyone. She starts dancing on the water, singing like... I can't remember her name for Final Fantasy X. Famous scene from Final Fantasy X where she's... calling all the spirits. It's been too long since I played Final Fantasy X. It's my favorite Final Fantasy. Like, numbered Final Fantasy. I think it went well. Yes, thank goodness. Thank you, Absurdum, for everything you've done. I wouldn't have had the strength to speak up if it wasn't for you. I kept saying that I treasured all the people of Shatolla. I wasn't able to put my trust in them. I was afraid to tell them the truth. Instead, kept running away from the situation. For good reason. You came back. I feel like I can really let myself come closer to everyone. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I think I'm going to pay my mother a visit and tell her everything. About today, about what's to come. Will you come with me when I do? I guess I could if I'm not busy. Cold. Yeah, sure. I'll send a letter again soon. But for now, I think we both deserve a good rest. Thank you again, Absurdum, truly. So I think I can marry any of our friends. Because it's important. And if that's the case, I'm not... Ooh, more L'Oreal tears. Nice. I'm not sure who I would marry. And I know there's different endings to the game, but I think there's like a true ending as well. And I haven't spoiled anything about it, but there should be different endings to the game from what I understand. These feathers, hopefully I need them for something. Fair amount of these mushrooms I feel like too. Cup of tea. Sure, I was trying to end the day with the dresser, whatever. Good fighting experience, but we got a lot done again. Oh yeah, that coffee's making us good money. That syrup brought in some money. Curry spice, some money. 21 grand, very nice. I mean, that kind of coffee and stuff every day. Fantastic. Of course, the premium feather, the corns did as well. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we can upgrade our bird again. However, that won't be a thing until tomorrow. So then I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. Please leave a comment. It's always great to hear from people and what they have to think of this game and what they want to see from this game. Emo already wrote us back. But regardless of what you do, I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their day for watching my content. It really does mean a lot to me. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.